Greetings, wizards. I'm Riley Clear, here, feeling refreshed and ready for a new chapter. Whether you are a Grandmaster or a new apprentice, welcome. We are questing through Wizard City, covering quests 26 to 39, clearing Triton Avenue and Old Town. My main deck and treasure cards are prepped. My gear and wand is battle ready, and I've been charged with friends and my favorite shows. How's your day been? Let me know in the comments. So, a few things before we get started. We have a new spell, Conviction here, SNL Astral spells, and a couple spells in our treasure deck, which is good. Now, we did upgrade our gear, which helped us for our health and mana. Once we get to level 10, we'll add that on here. We upgraded our stamina and weight. We have a pet that we bought in the pet shop, but we are feeding him. It's only a baby, so yeah. But hey, we're working on our pet slowly. Alright guys, on to Triton Avenue. Oh, I did pick up a side quest for what's her name? So we did that too, and I finished my crafting for Wizard City, so it was a plus.
You there! Help! I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Sure thing. Haunted minions. Okay.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malistaire is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Our pet is about halfway through. Well, we're working on that. Slowly.
Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. And I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
Why?
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Okay. Oh, who's this?
Greetings, Wizard. Thank goodness storm magic is making us stop. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Could you go
This
drive
takes us
something
down
away?
to there. You know what? That'll be a good idea. For when we do that offline or something. I don't know. Your support, likes, views, subscriptions, comments, and shares is the pips that powers this channel. If you know fans who love good gameplay walkthroughs, sorry. If you know a fan who loves a deep dive gameplay walkthrough and cozy food content, invite them to our circle. I have 3 major goals for the channel, and I would love to help you reach them. My short-term goal is 330 subscribers and 1,335 total followers. Finally, my long-term goal is my mid-term goal is 660 subscribers and 2,665 total followers. Finally, my long-term goal is 990 subscribers and 3,990 total followers. Every bit of support helps us build this community together. Thanks for being such an incredible part of this journey, guys.
What I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us a crystal.
And we're at level 9, guys.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. The Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. Could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
There's one. Two. Three. Scarlet Screamers, okay. Oh yeah, I named my pet Little Molly.
excuse and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. Oh, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that lumina crystal right up. Ah, well done, Wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. There you are. One brand new, fully charged lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
A lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvano's tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
Yeah, your Dark Master is a foolish.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, Wizard. I need your help.
Ooh. Let's take a look at this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there. Worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable. Hurry!
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck, and move quickly!
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Wizard! Triton Avenue saved! You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, Wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
I also want to do this crafting quest. Let's do that.
I knew you'd have no trouble I hope those robes serve you well, Wizard. Good fortune on all your travels.
Well, we're almost at level 10, so that's good.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, Wizard. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Alistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, His devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood. I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous.
Yeah, I won't save that for
Professor
the next
Greyrose
episode.
summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Yeah, we'll save that for the next episode, guys. Oh, Abby.
Oh, wow, you look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try Oh, you just have to follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, you have it.
Alright, so, you know what? Let's take a tour of this whole place. Let's do that.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and...
We're just taking a tour, guys. Quick tour.
This is Golem Court.
Oh, hello. You must... There are two...
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here. Wow, you're... Until then, the only advice... Hey there, friend! Photomancy is more than... When using Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun! Hey there, friend!
Once upon a time, there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby. the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh, dear. You see, Wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware of the spiders, fire rings, the alligator eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul and your spirit rotten.
Malistaire stole the eye of history? Of course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's tower in Old Town. Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate at once.
Oh, yeah.
Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Diego, Wizard, at last you have come. Any longer and a priceless family. I tried to confront the fiend, but he said, I'm certain there's a way. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you?
Yeah, we go for live stream Sunday. You know what? We'll do that at the end of July. Live stream. How does that sound? Good?
Here is your go-to source for... You can... So you're a young student. You don't have all the gold...
Nope. I'm gonna try this dude by myself.
Betrayal of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang? How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you are the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee, and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
So, shoutouts for Ariel, Cornell Brown, Harold, Seaborn, Cole, Rick Matthew, Alyssa Smith, Ryan Anders, Lucifer, Kim Mice, and Alicia, and NAMI for Ariel. Cornell shoutouts for Brilliant on both Wattpad and YouTube. For Brianna Hanold, shoutout, she's a kind soul with a fantastic YouTube channel. And yeah, we should definitely check her out. I'm gonna bring out a henchman because we need it. For NAMI's shout out, I do support NAMI, and honestly, it's the best program out there. It provides support for mental health and families across the U.S. and they're all over the country for you guys and me. For Rick, Matthew, and Susan, 4 shout outs. Incredible friends that are connected through NAMI and social media. For Alyssa Smith shoutouts, she a kind friend. She's been a sweet and caring friend since our college days. For Ryan Endo's shoutout, I know him since dollars while watching episode 4 on YouTube and hanging out online for Kim's, for Lucifer, Kim's, and Anna Witcher shoutouts. And there's a friend who bridges the gap between real life, social media, and Wizard101.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare. And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know the one on Triton? It's ours.
Alright, to the Haunted Cave.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Well, yeah. That's over here. No.
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir? Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
She bets they're nice. Why would you bet that? Seals. Wait.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness. King of the dead, Lord of the night side, master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
Can I help you? Skeleton? Fortune? You found your different...
You're back! What the life?
looks like... Hello again, Wizard. The spiral... Go find Hubbard Gardner and Marleybone. Show him some of your pics. I'm sure he'll want to use you for his magazine.
Concealed safely in my domain, in the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
Interesting. It's interesting because what he said, all wrong.
Oh, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting. Night side. The underplane that sits between the realms of life and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different night side? No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy. Like those field guards. Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
You're doing well. I have a new spell to teach you now.
Wizard, it's time for the decathlon event. Come see me in the library or click my new icon at the top of your screen to learn more.
Wizard, you did a great job. These pumpkin heads are perfect. Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing. Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
Wizard, I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can help us. Have you had any luck with foul gaze? What's that you say? You need me to do a thing. Oh my, young people these days are terribly imprecise. Ah, you believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby, thus the theft of his eye. But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see. At least for a short time. It'll take but a moment, and there. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts, find the hidden path to Nightside.
Before we end the episode, I want to get some spells. Shield and weakness.
You have gained your first Heal Over Time spell. The Sprite spell will heal us. Spells that heal over time can be very helpful, so make sure to use them wisely.
it sat above in the raven wood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malastair stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen. No! Malastair must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name? Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside. Haven't gotten out much, and my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia in a great something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
Why, hello there.
So Z.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malastair. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malister's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Alright guys, well before we end the episode, let's find the Smiths, shall we? Behind the tree. over here. Maybe Sunday we'll get that. And alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and next time we'll go straight into Colossus Bozo. This is Ryder on my life wizard as Natalie Life Charmer. See you guys next time. Whoa, got some resistance and some damage. For critical blocking armor. Looking at it. Some resistance, nothing yet. Healing, nothing yet, but okay. Pep conversion, nothing yet. Power pips, 10%, that's good. But 0 provoke, some shadow related pips, Christmas. Yeah. Christmas. Well, guys, I will catch you guys next time for more of Wizard101. Bye bye.